This male dating personality can be as dangerous as he is addictive. Judging by the comments, a lot of you guys have been experiencing him. So in today's video, I'm going to describe who he is and what you need to do to be aware of him. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Mark from 𝐀𝐁𝐎𝐿, and today we're talking about a male dating personality that wasn't in my male dating personalities guide. Now, if you haven't got that or haven't had a read of it, you can do so up here above it'll be outside, above my top right-hand corner of the screen, and you can also check the link in the description. But the male dating personality is called the Romeo, and judging by you guys' comments, a lot of you have been experiencing it. Now, the Romeo can be a very, very tempting man. He's a man that pushes things forward incredibly fast. He's always wanting to call or text. It's almost like you can't keep up with his amount of texting. He's wanting to push things forward. He's using the love word. In the first month of dating, he's talking about a future together, moving in, kids within the first few months. It can be very addictive, and it can even feel great when a guy is doing this, because especially if you've had a run of flaky guys who didn't want to commit, if you've had a run of guys who are the opposite, if you're feeling like your clock is ticking and you're feeling like you're running out of time and you just want a relationship with the right person, the Romeo can feel incredible because he brings the high of love, those incredible feelings, those neurochemically driven feelings, he brings them right into you. The problem is, the Romeo is a guy who's more interested in falling in love than he is in falling in love with you. You see, the Romeo is a guy that goes after the high of romance. He's a guy that wants to feel that feeling because he might have insecurities, or he wants to avoid his own problems, or he just wants to feel that chemical high again and again. Like a speed addict, it's something he keeps going back for. But the problem for you is once that high has subsided, he disappears and goes to find it with someone else. Now, there's nothing like the high of new love with the right person. We all knew that. The problem is the Romeo is an addict. He's an addict to finding that with person after person after person, and you could be dragged into that along the way. When you're handling the Romeo, or a man you might suspect is a Romeo, you want to slow things down. You want to make sure you're not spending 3-4 nights a week together constantly. You want to develop healthy habits like putting your phone on airplane mode when you're at work or at the gym so that he doesn't expect that constant contact. And you can let him know you're doing that, and that's a very healthy habit to maintain. The Romeo won't handle well with things being slowed down to a healthy speed. Whereas if he's just a guy that's really into you but is moving a bit too fast, he's going to be okay with you slowing things down to a healthy speed. And you can say this, you can say, look, I really like you, but I want us to take this in a healthy way and I want us to take this forward slowly. So let's make sure that we keep up our own lives and push things forward in a normal way. If he is a Romeo, he's not going to be able to deal with that because it's not going to feed his want for the high. Whereas if he's a good guy who just got a little bit overzealous, he's going to be okay with slowing down. In the end, you'll never have to rush love. If it's right, it's going to be right, whether that takes 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12. Things are going to develop in the right way. So ladies, be aware of the Romeo because he's a man that will make you feel incredible, and he's a man that's very addictive. But he's also a man that isn't there for you. He's there for the high of love. And if you let yourself run away with that, you could easily end up being hurt. Do things in a healthy way, take things slowly, and communicate that with him. And if he's the right guy, he'll be willing to take things slowly with you. Well, ladies, I hope that gives you a bit of information on the Romeo. If you haven't got the Male Dating Personalities Guide, make sure you get it. Again, link will be above my right shoulder and my left shoulder, right high of the screen, and in the description for you guys below. Give it a thumbs up, guys. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear from you.